there's there's a few things that happen, right? There's either um the Tainoists, if I post something that directly contradicts Taino concepts and narratives, say like I post um ordenanzas para el tratamiento de los indios, right? Which are the Leis de Burgos that were written in 1512. And it's a royal provision issuing new ordinances regarding the treatment of the Indians in the island of San Juan de Puerto Rico. There's 35 chapters, and it was written in December 27th, 1512, right? There's no Taíno mentioned in the document. So say I post this very real link to our history.
Yeah.
Right?
Written by the people who existed at the time and lived it.
Written by the people who were there,
And the
right?
Spanish wrote everything too. They documented a lot. They
Everything.
were, yeah.
Everything, right? There was documentation on the island and there was documentation sent to Spain. So there were two sets of documentation. So no matter what happened in the island where hurricane whatever hit, there was a copy in Spain.
Okay.
And so say I post this thing up, very real part of history, and a few things will happen. Either uh nobody will comment on it. Uh, there'll be, like, mad, angry faces. Or I'll be personally attacked for,
Yeah,
like,
I've seen
whatever.
that.
Yeah, like, for whatever, like, "Oh, this is," "Oh, she's crazy," or "She's this," or, "Don't listen to her,"
Really?
"This is nonsense." Oh, I love the ones that are like, for her followers, don't, listen to her, don't do anything, don't interact. I mean, it'd be people like, and it's like,
Yeah, I
but
mean, if you're right, if you believe that the knowledge you have, that the sources you've accumulated are what is factual, you shouldn't have any problem with people following anybody. To me, it would be, why don't we just all talk about it? Here are all the sources, and just let that be it, right? Let's just have a conversation. I think that when people do that, it's because they know that if people read everything, the narrative will fall through. It will collapse.
absolutely. Collapse is a really good word for it because when people begin to read what actually happened, the Taino narratives they just absolutely collapse. They'd have nothing to hold on to. So the only way to protect those narratives and those concepts is to attack the person who brings anything that challenges those concepts. And so,
Reputation.
Taínos are well versed in character assassination. I've done it when I was a Taíno. Tainoists are very well versed in doxing people, um, which is, fortunate for me because, I don't have, this is my job. Like, this is my whole
Yeah.
job, and I'm my own boss. So if somebody wants to complain about me to me, go right ahead. I mean, you're not the first one, but if I were to get a job today, and this is sad to say, the Tainoists would find that job and get me fired.
Yeah, and I think that it's going to work against them because you have to understand that this is documented too,
Mhm.
right? You're documenting, right? If somebody gets fired from a job, that is documentation. Now, when did it happen? Oh, when I started talking about Taínos, and it's not just about Taínos. This is our heritage. So when you simply start looking into our heritage, there's people that hate that. You hate who we are. If you go after them, get them fired for learning about our true history and heritage. This is why I don't believe anymore that we Puerto Ricans are one people. What I've seen from Taínos and other groups taught me that is not true. Like, I don't abide that anymore. Like, I don't want to hear we Puerto Ricans, one people, one flag. It's all BS.